In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. All of us want to have some good relationship with the people. That's something quite natural. Particularly if at all somebody is living in a society like Pakistan. Here in Pakistan, here in our society, it is even more important, far more important that our relationship with the people is good enough. But at the same time, we are found complaining that people don't respond to me properly. I want to make the relationship with the people, but the people are not desirous of making the relationship with me. The reason that I am weak, the reason that I don't have much of the resources. So for that reason, so for that reason, people don't like to make the relationship with me. It is true up to great extent. Rather, it is totally true. It is totally true. But even then, if at all two people having the same social status will be different as far their PR is concerned, as far the public relationship is concerned, one of them would be maybe liked by the people, while another one not liked and not preferred. This could happen, and this does happen. Two people belonging to the same family, two persons belonging to the same family, might be having a different PR. One of the people will be liked by others, while another one of the persons will not be liked by the others. Take the example of the two spouses, he and she. In some of the cases, she is having better public relationship. In some other cases, the man is good at it. I know a family, they are financially quite strong. The wife is so rude, so arrogant. She is disliked by the people, while the man, although he too is miser, but at least he is trying to make the relationship with the people. He is not that hard hitting, remains somewhat soft because he want to be liked by the people. So this is not the only case. Rather, in most of the houses, two brothers will be having a different sort of PR, public relationship. Two sisters will be having a different sort of PR, public relationship. So the two people who are equal as far the social status is concerned are not going to be liked by the people equally. One of the person will be liked more, while another one of the person might not be liked that much. So why is it like that? Is there any simple formula, simple way to make a good relationship with the people? Is there any simple formula? Yes, there is one. First of all, don't talk bad in the absence of the people. Don't slander anybody. Don't slander anyone else. Don't do the backbiting, because sooner or later it will reach the person about whom you are talking. It will reach sooner or later to the person about whom we are talking, about the whom we are back, to whom we are backbiting, to whom we are slandering. So that should be avoided. If at all we are respectful toward the people in their absence, it will reach there. It will reach there automatically. It may take time, but it will definitely reach there. Plus, the intelligent people, if at all we are slandering one person, the other person in front of whom we are doing this thing will start thinking that this person would be doing the same thing with me as well in my absence. So that is not something good at all. Number 2, if you have seen someone else, don't show that you have ignored, that you have not seen. Don't pretend that you have not seen. If you have seen somebody, don't ignore them. If you have seen somebody, don't ignore them. Don't pretend that you haven't seen them. If it is easy, if it is not difficult, go and say them salam. Interact with them, no matter how brief it is. No matter how brief it is. But do say something positive. Touch them positively. Number 1. Number 2. Use soft words. Use soft words. And be good in your tone. Your words are important, your tone is important. Whatever you are talking to, the concept you are trying to communicate, the idea and the talking is also very, very, very important. What are you saying? The way you are saying. The way you are saying mean the word and the tone. What you are saying, what you are saying. Take care of these things. Be very soft. The anger and the jealousy will be gone, but your words and your tone will be remembered. Maybe for a longer period of time, or maybe forever. So be careful and cautious about it. Be careful and cautious about it. Then, don't be miser. Don't be miser. Be slightly generous. Slightly generous. Even if you are not very wealthy, but even then, be slightly generous. That is important. That is important, really. And this is the simple way to improve our relationships. Apart from the other things, you want to be neat and clean, that's really fine. Don't try to be over dependent. Don't try to be someone else's guest for all the time. So these are the small and the trivial things, not so big actually, but these things really matter. These things really matter. It is important actually that we are taking care of the small things, and these small things will help us a lot in developing our relationship, our public relationship. Thank you.